Hello viewers, Cassandra is here again.
Hello.
Hello, welcome our viewers. Welcome all over the world. How are you, Cassandra?
I'm the golden voice.
Oh, Cassandra the golden voice. Hello.
I gotta say that. Okay, hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You want to say hi to your viewers?
Hello, YouTubers all over the world. Hello.
Respect from our studios. Thank you. You said you want to drink?
Oh, all right. I'll have a drink. Yes, right.
Okay, while Cassandra is taking a drink, we'll be talking about ANZAC Day. ANZAC Day. What is
Yeah, guzzle is the microphone.
What is ANZAC Day? What is it about? What do we understand about ANZAC Day according to our understanding? So, Cassandra.
Hello.
We talk about ANZAC Day. Today is ANZAC Day.
Yes.
What is ANZAC Day all about? Do you want to maybe read from here for me, please?
Yes. ANZAC Day is a national day of remembrance in Australia and New Zealand that broadly commemorates all New Zealand Australians and New Zealanders who served and died in all wars, conflicts and peacekeeping operations, and the contribution and suffering of all those who have served. This is the 25th of April, 25th of April every year, 2024. It is all about the fact that we make the gesture to all those fighting men who suffered and wounded and died to save us from the enemy who wanted to take over. In America, they have a Veterans Day. We call it ANZAC here. That's Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. That's what it stands for, because we were together fighting. And it came about just after World War I. There was a mother who was putting some flowers. We have a Senate. Oh, where was it? In the middle of the city of Sydney. There's a mother who was putting some flowers down for her son at a monument who died. And some young soldiers came along and saw what was going on. And no, I think it was 1917 actually, before the war ended. And they come along and they said, what a lovely idea. And that's how it came about. And every year people started putting the flowers down and remembering the ones they'd lost. That's been going for about over 100 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
Woo. That's good to hear.
Yes. This is our history. This is how it began.
I've just come across this one. Do you want to
hello.
the highlighted ones only?
Yes.
The highlighted ones.
25th of April is a national day of commemoration of Australia and New Zealand for victims of war and the recognition of the role of the armed forces. It marks the first military action fought by Australian and New Zealand forces during the First World War. This would be Gallipoli in Turkey, who are now our friends, by the way. ANZAC stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. Here it is. Oh, never mind. But it is the gesture. It is the gesture of us recognising what they did, acknowledging what they did. Just like the American Veterans Day, we acknowledge them. We have the march. Through Sydney. It starts at 9 o'clock. We have a commemoration early in the morning, the dawn service, usually read by an army commander. He makes a speech, and then we have the ode. It's called the For the Fallen by who was it again? For the Fallen. I've got it written down somewhere. It's For the Fallen, the poem, which is they shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. From the going down of the sun and in the morning, we shall remember them, lest we forget. That's the last little bit. Isn't that beautiful? They say that, and then the army trumpeter plays the last post, and that is the ceremony. And then they have the march later on through the streets and everybody cheering and that. It's a beautiful ceremony. It's a gorgeous poem. Wilfred Owens, I think it was, For the Fallen. If you can find it somewhere, look it up if you can find it somewhere in a computer or something. It's a beautiful poem. That's a part of it. Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is historic.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding us.
It is the gesture.
I was just seeing this one again, which says April 25th each year. It honors the memory of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps.
Yes.
Who formed part of the Allied expedition.
Yes.
That landed at Gallipoli in Turkey in 1915.
Oh yes, and Kemal Atatürk, Mustafa Atatürk, who was the leader of Turkey for many years, he said a beautiful thing about our fallen. I've got it written down. It's a beautiful thing. He said, they are now our sons. All you mothers overseas who've lost your sons, do not worry or fear. He said, we honour them as we honour our sons. He said the most beautiful thing. He had a beautiful, generous heart. All the fallen over there in Gallipoli. He said that about them. I thought that was beautiful. I've got it written down somewhere. So we always have a service over in Gallipoli too.
That's a great one, Cassandra.
Yes.
Thank you very much. But now the question is, as Christians,
Yes.
do we have to appreciate God for seeing the ANZAC Day?
I think so, yes, because it's our way of recognising what they did for us, our gesture towards them. Gestures are beautiful things. You put flowers on a grave, that's a gesture. You cared for them. Oh, you cared for the person. A gesture is a beautiful, wonderful thing. And that is our gesture, that we honour them, what they did for us. The wounded as well, not just the fallen, the wounded, what they went through. And that is our gesture towards them. Thank you. We are saying thank you for what you did for us to protect us from the enemy.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you very much, Cassandra. You have done well.
Okay, thank you.
You've done pretty well.
Right.
Any last word for our viewers?
Just always remember and we also have a minute's silence after the trumpet player, the last post. We always have a minute's silence. Do your own little minute's silence as well.
Let us have a minute silence.
Yeah, one.
Let us have a minute of silence.
Oh, all right. We'll have a minute of silence. All right. Right. Okay. Don't everybody switch off now and say there was a minute of
all of
silence. We're going.
you. This
No.
is Cassandra, the golden voice.
Hello, hello.
Okay.
I'll see you next time, YouTubers.
Enjoy your ANZAC Day celebration, all of
Yes.
that.
Okay. And